Welcome back to the Retro Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're checking out an interesting little card battler that I discovered called Dungeon Deck. And yes, you may be noticing a trend in my indie games. I do like deck building games. I've sort of noticed recently I've had an urge to play them. So luckily for me, there's many cool ones on Steam, and Dungeon Deck is one of them. So if you've played a game like Hearthstone or something like that, this is similar to that, but it's retro style and an indie game. So first things first, you need to build your deck. So basically you're going to draft cards here. So we have Buckler, which adds 3 defense. You have 50 health, by the way. This is a magic stick, damage +1 when any card is played. And then you have a card forge, which I think is defense. I think this acts as like a unit on the field, but draws card and adds move once when card is discarded. I did try playing this game before recording. I'm still not quite 100% sure how this mechanic works, but anyway, we're gonna go with a bit of defense to start with. Next, we have a choice between, and you can click on cards too if you want to see them up close. A flare gun. This adds target status burn effect. That could be interesting. This shoots a projectile card, bows do half damage to defense, but it has 3 attack. That could be good. And a clay golem attacks 1 random enemy each turn. I'm going to go for a golem to get something on the board. Draws the next 2 cards from the top of the deck. That could be handy. Short sword, just a straight up attack, is also very good, and a burn attack. I'm going to take just a straight up attack. +1 weaken effect, group damage, ignores thorns, or let's take a flare gun. I'm going to take another golem, and that's that. So we are fighting the Hedgehog Monk. Now this is random. This is I got different cards offered and different enemies, or this is a different enemy that I've never seen before. So every time you play, it does appear to be random. So basically the way it works is you can see these sort of gray dots here. We have 3 cards that we can play. There's no mana or anything like that. So again, if you're familiar with Hearthstone, it's a little different. I'm going to drop my golems, and I'm going to armor up because I don't want to take damage because I have no way to heal. There we go. And I have you start with a very tiny deck actually, which is kind of interesting because it means that you can basically create a really overpowered deck early on, because I'm gonna get that armor up every single turn. So I might as well attack. Let's see what the flare does. So that went a little quick, but I'm pretty sure he took damage from the flare. All armor, all this, and all this. Damages health that amount each turn. Okay. So as I said, I just tried this game very briefly. I like what it's going for. This is an alpha build, by the way. So I do feel like sometimes the status effects and things go really quickly. Oh yeah, and there's a bug that walks around the table, collects coins, which is kind of funny. So I do feel like I think the developer will eventually make it so that it's more easy to follow the status effects and stuff, because the base of what's here is quite interesting. But anyway, I can roll the dice for 1. I guess that lets me re-roll if I don't like these options. But frankly, I don't mind these options. I'm going to take the card forge because I got to figure out what this thing does. Okay, armor. One of these guys draws a card and adds move once when a card is discarded. So I guess I have to discard a card in order for that to take effect. I do like how you can just throw your minions wherever you want. Like you can just, I guess they have to be on like this half somewhere. But you can kind of like place them however you want. Reminds me of playing Magic the Gathering as a kid. Lame them. All right, so I think initially here, the fights are going to be pretty straightforward. And things will get a little more complicated once we get these enemies beat down. Boom, we got them. Now there's now 4 coins bouncing around and Mr. Potato Bug. So you can click on the potato bugs, I think. Yeah, and he curls up. You can also grab the coins. So you could have a stack of money. Choose from the deck to add to your hand. Ooh, that could be good. Activates each knife in hand. That could be good. We could be a knife deck. My deck is pretty small, so I don't really need to like dig for anything. Ooh, but now there's 2 enemies. Now I wish I could dig. Okay, I did take a little bit of damage there. Him, and him. Taking more damage. You can eventually get the capacity to heal. Oof. I'm like 10 damage down. This is not good. Kill one guy! Okay, kill him. Hopefully he goes for one of my guys, not me. Good. Gonna keep armoring just in case. I think the armor hangs around after a turn, so you could, like, in theory, build up a lot of armor. I'm gonna grab another armor just because I don't want to not have armor. Lucky draw. Choose a random card. I don't even know which one I want. Swap your hand with the discard pile. Oh, okay. It's kind of interesting. Lets you dig for whatever you may need. Attack. I like having the direct attack cards. And I'll throw that down. Yeah, the armor does, you can like accumulate it. So it doesn't expire at the end of each turn or anything like that. This. Alright. +1 weaken effect. I kind of like having minions, frankly. I feel like we're a golem deck. Because they sort of act like defense a little, because like enemies might hit them and then they don't hit me. So it's a way to indirectly protect myself. Damage increases every turn. I don't like that. Okay, this. Kill him. Yikes. This, and this. Alright, we're doing okay now. So I think you can get like a turkey leg or something like that and it heals you up. That's my goal. There we go. A juicy steak! I want the juicy steak and the sword, but I'll take the steak. Sell your cards or buy new ones. Ooh, we can actually buy cards. You know what? I could sell some cards. What am I not playing very much? I'm gonna sell the flare. I like having 3 golems. I don't know what this thing does, so I'm just gonna sell it. Let's whittle this deck down a little bit. Anything we want to buy. +2 weaken. Another buckler. Adds 2 ethereal swords to the deck. Like the more expensive cards you would think are better. So +2 weaken. Let's give weaken a shot. Do I want to whittle anything else down? I'll keep that. I wouldn't mind dropping the sword, but I'd like to have at least 2 knives before I do that. I don't know if I need this. Kind of just it gets stuck in my hand. And I could spend 3 to reroll. Let's do it. A magic stick. +1 weaken effect, +1 defense per enemy group. That's interesting. +5 damage to target or 2 to player. Enemies attack this first. Oh, I like that. It's like a extra buckler, but it's like infinite. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. All right, I'm some kind of minion defense deck. Oh, we also get another option. We don't want the curse. Alright, I was going for that one. Just trying to time my click. Alright, so we can put up those guys. We can heal. There we go. We can defense that. We can defense that. Weaken this guy. He does less damage. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, I think I can just sort of cycle my heals now. Like 14 armor. I can even weaken him further. Yeah, like I don't even need the knives. There, whoops. My stake. We'll keep him weak. Guess he's gonna die now. There we go. Now I don't necessarily want another stake. One stake is probably enough. Activates each knife in hand. Damages the player. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it. We'll carry on. Oh wait, do I have to take something? What if we just, is there a way to just carry on? I guess I'll take another stake. I'm gonna try and discard it. No, I gotta take it. Alright, so you have to take a card. That means that when you get the opportunity to, sell things, you really should whittle down your deck. Actually, selling things is extra good, because not only do you whittle your deck down, but you make your deck stronger by getting rid of cards, so... I do like the weaken, actually. The weaken is really helping me out. I can, like, make battles last as long as I need to. With all these minions and weaken cards. I don't even have to attack, I just sit back and heal. I'm a tank build. I guess I should attack. There we go. Shoots a projectile, activates each knife in hand, a curvy dagger. Okay, so that wouldn't be bad. I would take that. This, and this. So it's best to use my daggers when I have a bunch of them in hand. This, and this. And this. This, and this. Is he stacking my things? I think the... Hold on, let's move it over here. Let's help him. I wasn't paying attention, but I think the potato bug is helping me. It's awesome. Go, little potato bug. Let's weaken him. Let's butter knife him. Alright, we carved him up like he was Christmas dinner. +1 weaken attack. Alright. What's the rich get richer? The rich get richer. Yeah, it's just a pile of money. That's what I wanted. I didn't want another card. Okay, so damage increases every turn. Summons a random enemy when drawn. Okay, that's okay. I can't afford to take some damage. Because what we're going to do is do a lot of healing. This, and this. And we'll do this, and... I want to get rid of that guy that scales up. He's annoying. This, and this. Ow. This, and this. This, and there's my stake. Alright, we got this. Boom. Okay, my deck's getting a little big. Really, I'm very happy with my current deck. I don't want any more cards. I just don't know. Is there a way to, like, not take a card? I guess I'll take the stake. Increases damage every turn. Well, joke's on you, because you're about to get weaker every turn. This, and this. And this, that. And that. And I think we just kill him. Choose from your deck a card for your hand. Okay. Or a damage and weaken. I'll take the choose just in case. Sure. And lucky draw. Kind of want more money. What does that? Damage +1 when card played draws up to damage number of knives. And I'll take the money. Oh, finally a store, thank God. Alright. Let's unload some of this junk. Okay, I don't need all these steaks, right? I definitely don't need them. I have a good number of fish and dummies. I don't need another one of those. Don't necessarily need this, and I don't need this. Oh, I can't sell my sword. I guess I've sold everything I can. Is there anything that I want? Might as well re-roll. Choose a discarded card to add to your hand. +1 weaken effect. 1 defense per enemy group damaged. No. Yeah. If there was a card that was like, play more cards, that's what I would want. But otherwise, I have a pretty good set. I'm good. Alright, so chance to summon a random enemy. Well, it's not really gonna matter, as it turns out. Now let's see. Damage increases every turn. We'll bonk that guy, get some armor, and we'll butter knife him. Alright, weaken. This. That. And we'll dummy, weaken. Then we will, let's see, armor, sword. What is happening? Why can't I damage that guy? This. Like he's immune from damage. I guess I gotta kill his henchman first. That. We'll weaken. All this and that. We'll do this, that, this. This will, let's see, weaken, bonk. Jesus, he's just spawning guys faster than we can fight him. This has to be the end boss of the demo. 2, 3. Down to 16. This, that, this. Just trying to keep my armor up. Dummy, donk. So I think I'm only damaging him when I'm killing his, when I'm like killing the main guy. The club actually turns out to be quite useful. Club is a good weapon. Oh yeah, he's about to die. All right. I don't know why he's been so able to avoid damage, but we did it. Increases max health by 10. Give 5 bonus defense for each level. Ooh, increases hand size by 1. Cards unlocked. The rubber mallet. +1 weaken effect to all enemies group damage. To all enemies group damage. +3 blight effect, requires a bow. Again, the card forge I still do not understand, but all right. So do we go to the caves? Let's try the caves, I guess. Oh, we get to carry our deck forward. +1 weaken offense, +1 damage per enemy group. Draw 2 cards, burn effect. I'm gonna go with the weaken. I kind of like the weaken style. Or wait, can I just skip? Oh, this is buying and selling. Okay, I'm gonna sell the sword because we don't need it. And I will buy the heavy hammer. +1 weekend group damage, +1 weekend. Okay. I like being able to hit guys with the hammer. The rest is... let's reroll once. We got all this money. Adds 5 defense to the player. That's better than my bucklers. Okay, so I should buy one of those. Resets move count to max. Oh, maybe the move count is the number of moves I've got. Third hand. Tamed bolt. So this just gives me more mana? I can sell one of these. Reset move count to max. Alright, let's just try and see what it is. Okay, and now we can carry on. Summon 2 baby spiders on death. We'll do this, and weaken you. We'll do this, and we'll weaken you further. We'll do that. Then we will... Okay, so if I do this, and this, and this... Oh, no. Oh, wow. That is a good card. Dear God. This, and that. In turn. Okay, so, but now we're going to be limited by the amount of cards in our hand. So actually it's kind of worth holding that until a more advantageous moment. Like, I don't really need it right now. I'll just wait. I'll wait till I have a bunch of stuff in my hand that I want to play all at once. This. It's like this, that. The spiders just totally skipped my dudes. I might sell the knives. They may not really be worth it. Hard to say. I feel like the clay golem is slowly getting outclassed too. +3 blight, +1 damage when any card is played. I mean, that's good in theory, but I'm not really a damage deck. +3 blight effect requires bow. Might as well just take the short sword. Oh wait, I can reroll. Okay. Restore 4 health. That's better than the one I've got. Golem. Each knife in hand. I mean, I guess I'll take the knives. Immune from fire. Oh, and it's like, I like how it dimmed. The whole map dimmed. Okay, so we'll bonk him once. Bonk him again. Reset that. Do this. Get some armor. Might as well hit him. Okay, so we'll do this, that. He's got to go for the dummy, so we don't need the armor right now. Weaken him. Armor up and damage him, and he's dead. And shoot projectiles from deck. Interesting. Sword. I guess I'll take a bow. I kind of want to... Alright, let me reroll. Actually, I don't want any of these. All burn effects heal the player. Reset move count or another golem. Jeez. Alright, I don't want any more of those resets. Because you don't want too many, but damn, that's a good card. Heals whenever it damages an enemy. Oh. Well, that's going to be awkward. Every time it kills an enemy, it goes up by 1. So I have to do more than 1 damage per turn to it. Oh, and I might as well start healing. Okay, weaken. This and that. Okay, this. That. And there's no point to anything else. This. Oh, actually, there was a point. He got through somehow. That, and that. Alright, we got him. +2 burn effect, ignores thorns. Might as well take... Oh, I don't have a bow. Alright, well, I'll try this magic stick thing. Or no, wait. I always forget there's a reroll. Do I want a dummy? Or do I want knives? Activate each knife in hand. Oh, the danger dagger damages me. I want a dummy. Do I? No, I want damage. Immune to fire, 6 and 16. Okay, so he's got to attack that thing. Do this and this. Eh. A weaken, dummy, heal. And this. Weaken, armor. And this and that. And easy. +5 damage to the target or 2 to player. Adds 3 defense. Draws card and adds move once when a card is discarded. Still don't understand how that works. It adds a move, so it lets you play a move. When a card is discarded. How do you discard a card? Alright, I might as well take this because it's an item. Sacrifice 3 cards for a reward. I 100% can do that. Sacrifice this thing. It's a bladed wand. +1 damage when any card is played. Draws up to damage number of knives. Oh, that's interesting. We will also sacrifice this thing because it damages me. Kind of not crazy about that. And one more card? Actually, it's hard to sacrifice. Take the dagger. I don't really care too much about dealing direct damage. When damaged, chance to summon a second enemy. Okay, bonk you. That did nothing. Bring you out. Defense. Oh, he has defense. That's why I can't hurt him. +1 damage when any card is played. Draws up to damage number of knives. Okay, interesting. Might as well do this. And what do we want to do? Summons 2 spider babies. Okay, weaken you. Hold on a second. Weaken you again. Give me this. Give me armor. Might as well damage. Oh, there was no knives to draw, damn it. Alright, come on. Ugh. That did not work out in my favor. Well, might as well kill you. And then might as well damage you directly. Weaken you, that. There we go, now we're getting some defense going. Bonk. This, and this. I want my steaks. I need to heal. Need that delicious medium rare. So I get my steaks. Everyone has their own preference for that. I feel like medium rare is the way to go for steaks. I think that is the like agreed upon sort of restaurant consensus for like chefs and stuff, but I don't know. A lot of people disagree. I don't want any of these necessarily. Has damage of last killed enemy. Oh, that's interesting. Healthcare gives health each turn. Use a coin to add 3 health. Oh, interesting. We'll take it because it's a minion. Okay, so here, let's sell our juicy steak. Let's buy some puffed bread. Second, what are these ethereal cards? Are they any good? Let's give it a shot. And I do like the hammers. Do I want this? +1 damage. It does 5 damage eventually. It's not terrible. My deck is getting a little beefy though. Maybe having a little draw is not terrible. Okay, and do I want one more hammer? Don't know that I do. Nah. Okay, lucky draw. Puffed bread, which I don't want. A curse. Ah, I got the puffed bread. Oh well. Ignore summons unless targets. Unless targeted. Alright, let's see what this ethereal deck does. Weaken that guy. I might as well just get some health because he's gonna hit me. Okay, he only had 2. Norse Thorns, double damage. I need a bow. Ethereal Golem, double damage to defense. Okay. Bonk that guy. Might as well heal and healthcare. Gives health each turn. Does it give it to me or does it give it to like other units? Weaken you, block, and might as well hit you hard. Oh, and he's dead. Drag onto enemies to damage. The pointy sword. The tamed bolt. Damage +1 when any card played. All wands +1 on use. Or that. I don't want any of these. Ooh, +2 weaken effect. I like the weaken effects because it makes enemies more impotent. Okay, so let's go with this. The ethereal, and then weaken you. He got to me. Deals double damage to defense. Okay, let's just armor up a bit. We'll do this. This and this. Where's my puffed bread? This and that and that. Juicy steak. I like how the bread heals you more than the steak. Converts defense into double the health. Fuzzy armor, it's funny. Choose projectile card. Bows do half damage to defense. I don't really want any of these. Fuzzy armor, I suppose. Hopefully we can sell it soon. This, that. Okay, let's get my moves back. This, and that. And I got one more turn, might as well do that. Hero Golem. Damage that guy, something good, and kill him. Drag onto enemies. Choose a discarded card to add to your hand. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Activates. What did I say? The wood stake says activate each knife in hand. It does 4 damage. Or I could take the money. Take the money. I always go for the cash. My deck is too big. It's just too big. Okay, I'm gonna weaken that guy, this, and that. His health each turn. Who's it giving it to, though, I wonder? Oh, it's giving it to me. All right. So there's a little heal bot. That converts defense into double health. Don't need that yet. Do this and that and this. There we go. Another heal bot? Sure. All right. Armor up. Weaken. Minion. Block. Block. And damage. Should have armored. Armor. This. We'll do that. This. That. Okay, what do I want back? I'll take the dummy. Alright, end my turn there. So I think you can only hold like 6 or 7 cards total. So you can't just like accumulate a really big hand. You do want to kind of be spending your cards every turn. All right, eat, draw, dummy. We'll mallet him. Armor, we'll go up again. We'll heal, we'll do this. I'm just trying to empty my hand. End turn. These 2 more spiders. Never ends. Okay, that, this, that, this. And down you go. Fireball. 1 damage, but 3 burn effect. So I think burn is just like a lingering damage. Not crazy about any of these. Let's reroll. Take 1 more clay golem. I wish there was more minions. We've only seen the clay golem. Like, that's it. Sacrifice 3 cards for a reward. I definitely can dump some cards here. I would dump. This third wand thing is, or third hand thing is actually not that useful. What do I want to drop? Maybe I'll drop this ethereal deck. Swaps your hand with the discard pile. Do I want that? Maybe. I guess I want that over bonus cards, and then I might as well drop Reanimator. Alright. Burning 3 cards is actually very useful. Knives, Blood Wand. Do I want any of this stuff? This fuzzy armor might be worth getting rid of. I have 2 breads. Yeah, forget about fuzzy armor. Let's re-roll. Could get 1 more dagger. Do I want another dagger? I don't know. Activates each knife in hand, draws a card when used. I mean, that could be better if I have like 2 or 3 knives, right? Vampire Blade. 0 to 4 bonus damage. Heals for the amount that it damages. Okay. So it's sort of like on average you'll heal 2. It's like a 2 heal. 2 damage kind of card. I'm gonna re-roll 1 more time. Yeah. Nothing, I don't know, just nothing stands out as like, I need it. Heals, oh god. Heals whenever it takes damage from an enemy. Damage plus if asleep. Defense plus if damaged. Times 2 defense damage. Okay, so I'm in a lot of trouble here. Okay, this, and let's weaken this guy. The group weaken cards are actually very useful. It's like stunning everyone. Let's do like this. We'll do this. I'll do this and this and this. Good. And now I want to do that and that. That. Oof, I'm taking a lot of damage here. You will do this and that. This and that. Okay, weaken. Hammer. And let's do it all. We'll go damage this guy and damage this guy. Okay. Weaken this. Okay, this guy. This. And then I guess hammer him. Another goal? Why are these 4 cards inaccessible? Yeah, that was weird. Little bug there. This and this and this. This and this. Oh, there's literally no point to getting my mana back. We are pretty good at armor and health, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Heals whenever it damages a target. Well, that's why these things are staying alive so long. I really gotta kill them, though. Bonk. Bonk. I need this and this. And this. Yeah, that guy's almost dead. I just kill him. Heal and heal. This, and that. I'm gonna focus down this other guy here now. Lumpy club. This. Let's trade it all in and throw up. Practice dummy. Okay, you. And you. I literally cannot whittle this guy down fast enough. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. You and you. Heal. This is quite the epic battle here. Crazy. He's somehow back up. He's back up to 13. This, that, give me all my discard cards back. I figure cards that I've been playing are pretty good cards. That. Alright. Finally dead. Armor, heal, give me all that back, do this, kill you. Deck complete! With +5 bonus each level, increase hand size by 1. Oh, these are my options. What do I want? I think a bigger hand size, frankly. Look at all the cards that have been unlocked. What is this? Steals 5 defense from an enemy. Hold on, let's take these out. Add defense to the nearest ally. Add 3 damage to all enemies on death. Oh. 3 damage. Oh, deals 3 damage. Okay. Duplicate a summon. Won't work on duplicates. Heals player +1 whenever a knife is used. These are some better minions than what I've got. Burn 2 to all enemies. Flaming swords. Cool. Alright, we got one more. I know this is a longer video, but the game demands it. We've got one more stage to work through. We've got crappy cards. I guess we'll take the wooden stake. Yeah, there we go. Alright, wooden stake. We reroll once. Oh, we can actually sell if we want. Hold on, let's do a reroll. Weaken. Completes all status effects immediately. Interesting. I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with my deck. I would swap minions out if I could get better ones, but otherwise... maybe having more knives is good. Could like one-shot enemies if we get really lucky. Alright. Heals when damaging enemy. Hides when ally damaged. Interesting. Add sand to the player's hand after every second turn. Okay, so we'll put up a dummy. We'll do this. We'll get our mana back. We'll do this. 2 more turns. This. And then, this is 5 damage. 5 damage. And then we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. You. And kill you. Alright, we took a... Does nothing. Alright. Puff, weaken, armor. You son of a beach. 2. Do this and this and this. Just gonna let this fight linger on for a bit so that I can heal more. Do this and that. Sand being added to my hand is not that big of a deal. Ow! Him punching me in my face is a big problem, though. I don't know. Maybe we should just kill him. Curvy dagger. Allies heal when damaged. The enemies are starting to do not trivial amounts of damage anymore. So that is a problem. It's going to take 10 damage if I do that. Gives me a chance. Yeah, that guy took 5 damage for me. This. Okay, that was perfect. Weaken them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. I think we swap. And we try and weaken them. Jeez. I can't stem the bleeding now. I've got too much junk. Yikes. Go that away. This, that, this, and that. Jeez, I think I might actually die here. Potentially. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. So close to death. Yeah, my minions are really just like, they take 1 hit and then they're done. Okay. Now is my chance to heal. We want this and heal bot. We want this and this and this. This and this and this and this and this. And that. I killed him. Damn it, I needed that time to heal. Well, the cutlass is pretty good. The cheeky cutlass. My deck is too big though. Oh god. The minions. I think I'm done for. Ugh. That hit hurt. Do that. I guess the knives are actually pretty good. If you can build up a momentum of knives, they're actually not bad. Well, we didn't make it, but that's okay. All of these roguelikes, eventually you get steamrolled by gradually increasing powered enemies. So Dungeon Deck here, it's on Steam right now. You can go check out the demo. See what you think for yourself. I think, like, as you were seeing, as you play, you, like, unlock more cards. I don't know how to see a progress library. Yeah, so you can, like, see all the cards you've unlocked and how many more might exist. And so I think if we were hypothetically to, like, play a new game, we would get some. So a knife is pretty good. A knife is good. This is good. I'll take the bonus cards, I guess. And then some health. I have no armor. Boom, and that. We go weaken, this and that. And this and that. Yeah, just like hypothetically. I think we'll see new cards. I'm not gonna keep playing here, but if you're so curious about this, if you are curious about this game, you can go ahead and check it out now on Steam. It's a fun little dungeon crawler card deck builder game. Draws card and adds move once a card is discarded. So if I do this, yeah, like it doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe when it gets destroyed, it does this. I just want to see how this works. Now that I kind of understand the game a bit more. Bonk, bonk. Like, destroy that thing, please. Okay, I'm gonna let that thing live because I just need to see. God, it keeps hitting me. Bonk. Yeah, like it didn't do anything for me. I really don't know how that Carforge works. Maybe it's bugged or something like that. But bonk. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, check it out on Steam if you are curious about it. I thought it was a fun little play. I'm looking forward to seeing maybe there'll be more additions and changes to this game. Might come back and check it out at some point in the future. But what did you guys think here of duplicate a summon? Interesting. What did you guys, I'm going to quit this. I'm going to keep playing it. What did you guys think of Dungeon Decker? Wait, what is this called again? Dungeon Deck. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it. And as always, I hope you found today interesting. If you did, like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. And other than that, I will catch you in the next one. So until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Peace.